here, Bob Durkins here. Thanks so much for joining me for breaking news in college footballs. So listen to me. If you don't know me, you know me now. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. It ain't gonna hurt you. It ain't gonna bite you. And if it does, get a little penicillin shot. It'll make that little rash go away. No, hit that subscribe button, pass it around. Good to see you, good to see you. May there to all of you. Seeing people file in here like I'm giving away free coupons for saws or something. You know, something TVs, you know. May there to all of you. Good to see y'all. I've had people checking on me. Good Lord. Hadn't been on here in 7 or 8 days. I even had Sheriff's Department show up here today, do a wellness check on me to make sure that I hadn't died or did something stupid. Let me go ahead and tell you, I'm going nowhere unless Jesus says so. But hey, I'm here. Thank you so much. Listen, I have been off of this thing for like 8 or 9 days, right? Old Bobby hadn't been feeling good. Old Bobby's has felt the hands of death try to wrap its long, nasty, gamecock-filled fingers around me to drag me on down. But I will rise up, and I will not be knocked down. But man, the sniffles hurts. Anyway, boy, college football has went to hell in a handbasket, ain't it? Whew. Turning around, we got all these people arguing about whether people should be able to transfer when they want to transfer. Got people who's sitting here doesn't know who's on the team anymore. We don't know if Michigan's starting running back, that, you know, because Higdon, he's gone. It's Chris Evans. They say he's not with the team, but he ain't leaving Michigan. What does that mean? Is he speaking some type of gibberish? I don't understand. Florida State got rid of their quarterback. There's whole things that's swirling about that. Who's doing what? Between you and I don't get it. Prince 6'5", Tiger Nation are here. Prince 6'5" said some semi-pro football team offered Trevor Lawrence. They actually did. I'm not an NFL guy. I'm not into the NFL. NFL has lost its luster for me. It started losing its luster for me about 10 or 15 years ago when I saw guys with too much money, ugly guys with beautiful girlfriends, and they think that they're actually into them because they're just who they are. They don't care nothing about you. They just want your money. You're ugly. You look like a reclusive foot. They're with you for the money. Come out and basically say they didn't make enough money. Oh, there's more money? But that was the dumbest, most boring Super Bowl I've ever sat through. I had some family members, they said, hey, come on over here, we'll have a few. We'll eat some pizza. You know, well, imagine that, you know, these Super Bowl teams, this college football, that was horrible. That's horrible. Listen to me. I don't care what style of football you're playing. You do not decide to open up the passing game in the second half. And when I say second half, I mean late fourth quarter. May there to all of you. Got a bunch of you saying may there to me. Believe it or not, I wear contacts. I don't have them in, so I see the little may there's to all of you and hey there to you. So I ain't ignoring you. I just can't see them. I'm having to get up close here so I can see you. Most boring game in the world. Let me tell you what you do. I said this about Clemson, even playing with Kelly Bryant a couple of years ago. Here's what you do. Have a bunch of people blitzing you. I mean, somebody's open. But if they're actually bringing in pressure, and you're having to speed up your pass, what do? Well, you throw a little scared running back there to try to knock somebody's butt on the ground, and they get run over, and you get sacked, and then they get hurt. Or you go put a big boy back there who would love to do nothing more than to go eat at a buffet shut down a restroom stall because he crapped so much in it, and hit a guy so hard he makes him hair lip. And that's what you do. You put him back there, give him extra protection, and somebody's going to be open. Lord, drag somebody across the middle. They'll be open. They didn't do that. And normally you can see games where you go, wow, that was a defensive struggle. Not in this one. Boring. Enough about that. Clemson picks up a big recruit. That Duke kid. What's his name? Let me look right here. Y'all forgive me. Michael Dukes out of First Baptist Church School in Charleston. Well, I'll have to say this. That is not a First Baptist come-over, but son, we're glad you're playing for us. Picked him up. That's a big deal. Then Jerrion Ealy. Jerrion Ealy, 5-star running back, is going to be deciding whether he's going to come play for us or whether he's going to go play for Lord knows. I don't know who else. So let's look at this. I'm clicking through some articles. We're all hanging out. Whew. My internet is slower than my cousin Myrtle. And she is slow. I need to fire my provider. No, here's the deal. Jerrion Ealy, we know he's talented. We know he's gifted. You know, you don't know where he's going to end up. I don't know where he's going to end up. I would like to see him come play for Clemson, but let's go ahead and say this. Come play for Clemson or lose to us. We know it's going to be us or Alabama. Georgia, I'm not sold on. I can't right now. I don't know what's happening. The devil has gotten into my internet provider. Though I've always thought that there was a correlation, that's a new word I learned, between the devil and my internet provider. Let's see. Let's see what this youngin', let's see what they're saying about him. Let's see what the internet says about Jerrion Ealy. There's going to be some people out there who goes, well, my inside sources. Do you know somebody who's truly an inside source? Or are you just getting on the internet like the rest of us? Probably so. Jerrion Ealy, I do know that he has a, offer. I mean, standing offers from a lot of people, but we know it's pretty much down to Clemson, Bama, Ole Miss. Let me tell you this right now. All the way he gets Ole Miss, may there to all of you. I'm seeing may there. Larisha, good to see you. May there to all of you. Remember, I ain't got my contacts in, so I had to lean in real close. He was committed to Ole Miss. He plays both baseball. There's a great chance that he might end up just playing baseball anyway. All I can say is, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything. Jerrion Ealy would be a good pickup, a great pickup for us. In fact, Clemson has, we have a lot of really good things. Thank you, Larisha. She put May there in caps for me so I could see it. Thank you. Appreciate it. I ain't getting old. I'm only getting better with gray hair. But this will be a great pickup for us. I don't know what's going to happen. We've already had a stellar recruiting season. But Jerrion, son, if you're watching me, if you want to come be a winner, you don't have to worry, I don't know, like a team used to be committed to that ended up getting spanked because, I don't know, they were hiring hookers to get you boys to get down. Now, we knew that entire time. Nobody wanted to go to Ole Miss. I had somebody one time go, Oxford's beautiful, says the guy that was, told that by a hooker. Well, I'm about to get off here because I got crap to do. Got me some mints. Quick questions. I'm going to answer these in 15 seconds. People have been asking me this question. Should the Big 12 expand? According to who they're going to put in there. I don't know. I say we reset it to about 10 years ago. when Nebraska and Colorado was in it. I liked that. That's fun. I liked it. Made sense to me. I enjoyed it. Somebody just brought up Kelly Bryant. Kelly Bryant. Kelly Bryant ain't going nowhere. He's going to stay out there. Somebody out there said, well, he might transfer somewhere that's going to go to a bowl game. He knew when he signed with Missouri that if they went to a bowl game, it was going to be like the Girl Scouts of America, chocolate-filled, lemon-filled, crusted cookie bowl. He knew he wasn't going to go no big bowl game. College football expansion playoff. Should we go to 8? For the love of anything that is good and holy, yes, we need to go to 8. Don't go to 6, because it gives you a power conference, a power 5 conference. That's the champion from each conference, right? So what does that leave? Only one team that they say, oh, if there's really good team. What happened if we're going to run into this and everybody's going to come back to this, and I'm once again have to say I'm smarter than you. You might have some other teams that are good that did not win their conference. So you have Power 5 champs and 3 teams. You give 3 teams a chance to prove they're worth it. Maybe they lost conference championship game, and there might be 2 of them. Everybody is sold on this. There's only one team. That's going to create a mess. I'm telling you. After 8, you cut it. You don't do no more. Well, that's your opinion, and it's a good one. I'm the man. Good God. People piss and go and run their mouth, and we only need 6. I don't see how we're going to do it. Here's how you do it. You go and you cut that piss-poor cookie game that you give people in regular season. What, 6, 7 years ago, regular season, we were only playing 11 games. Now we're all playing 12. And what is that 12th game? Is it some big banner game? No, it's Doo-Doo State and the Alabama Blind Kids coming up to play us. Cut that game, there's your other round. You're welcome. Listen, I gotta go. I got things to do. I got my wife to kiss. I got my kids to make sure they're in the bed and they ain't in there, I don't know, tearing sheetrock off the studs. Remember, Bobby Durkins, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, I can't help it. I can lead you to the water. I could shove your face into the water. But anyway, hit that subscribe button. See me next time. Remember, I'm Bobby Durkins. Lord knows y'all keep showing out. Showing up. I messed it up. Lord knows y'all keep showing up. I'll keep showing out.